Well, Dick Smith has taken aim at Facebook for failing to stop deep fake videos being used as scam ads. One video, which appears to be from a segment on Channel 9's A Current Affairs, features fake interviews with the electronics mogul, as well as the treasurer Jim Chalmers and billionaires Andrew Forrest and Gina Rinehart. Joining me now is entrepreneur Dick Smith. Dick, thanks so much for your time. Have you heard and do you know whether these videos, with your advice apparently, have actually caught people in scams?
Yes, they definitely had. I understand from the police that hundreds of thousands of dollars has been lost by Australians because they believe these ads. Understand, these ads have been going for over 2 years, and Facebook and Instagram do nothing about it at all.
And have you contacted Facebook personally?
Yes, I've contacted Facebook, I've contacted the ACCC, I've contacted everyone you can, even had emails to Gina Rinehart because they're using her name and haven't been able to stop it.
Right, so what does Facebook say when you contact them? They say there's nothing you can do about it, or are you just not getting a reply?
No, they say they will do something about it, but look, that we can solve this problem. What we've got to do is basically, as consumers, simply never believe an advertisement which is on Facebook or Instagram. Simply don't believe it. I understand up to 50% of the ads are scam ads. People are losing huge amounts of money. So if we don't believe those ads, what will happen is Facebook and Instagram will actually do something and check their ads beforehand, and then all the problems will be solved.
Yeah, okay. So when you spoke to Gina Rinehart about this, is there, any chance that you, Andrew Forrest, Jim Chalmers, Gina Rinehart, I mean, that would be a pretty powerful cohort if you all got together.
Well, Andrew Forrest is taking criminal action. Now, this is not just civil action, criminal action against Facebook. Can't do much more than that. And he's got an enormous amount of monetary reserves, which I don't have, to take them on, but he hasn't got anywhere. You've got to understand Facebook and Instagram are incredibly wealthy, and they just delay every court case. They must be laughing. Zuckerberg must be over there in the States just laughing at the amount of money being lost by Australians because he doesn't check any of the ads and then says, oh, it's nothing to do with us. Just terrible.
Well, Facebook says they can't intervene on a number of issues, free speech, and that is often cited as well. So what's your overall view of how Facebook deals with not only this scam issue, but issues that are really on the line?
Well, it'll have to change. See, understand this latest one is what they call deep fake. And it fooled me. I thought I was answering these questions. It was a current affair segment that these criminal gangs had made up. And it was completely false. And that actually got my voice and then completely different text. So this is a whole new ball game. I mean, Facebook or Instagram could get our Prime Minister on air saying we're declaring war. And it'd be completely fake. And Facebook and Instagram would say, oh, it's nothing to do with us. We can't do anything about it.
Yeah, that is a terrifying insight to perhaps where AI is going. Does AI terrify you, Dick Smith?
Well, it does in this particular case because I've always, believed what I've seen on television. I just think that's the truth. And it's obviously completely wrong now. But look, once again, I go back. I'm also going to ask Australian advertisers, don't advertise on Facebook or Instagram because you're part of the criminal network and you don't want to be. I'm going to make sure that virtually every Australian never, ever believes an ad on Facebook or Instagram. Never, ever again, until Facebook and Instagram do something about checking their ads before they go on air.
Well, you've been around a while, Dick Smith. Do you think businesses, all Australian businesses, should stop advertising on Facebook because of this? Because Facebook have failed to do anything about it?
Absolutely. It's the only thing. Suddenly Facebook and Instagram will do something about it because they're only interested in making money. There is simply no ethics, absolutely no ethics at all, because in the last 5 years they would have done something about this. They could check every ad. I can't advertise on your television station without the ad being checked. It's just a normal thing. I can't advertise in a newspaper without it being checked for legals. But they're running these ads, making millions out of them, and Australians are losing enormous amounts of money.
Yeah, we'll still keep on checking your ads, Dick Smith, and it's for your own good and the good of all of our viewers. Thanks so much for your time.
Great to talk to you.